Well, it's still so dark. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go in and like make that brighter. But hello guys. I did not expect this video to be as dark as it is. I thought that my flash would brighten things up a little bit. But just looking at some of videos out there in the world and just trying something new is what I usually do in life. And I was thinking that whomever might come across this video from ye old times past, just because I've failed to do thank you videos appropriately, because I will be just so like, how the heck did this happen? That it'll just be like, I'll get to it later, and failing with giveaways and that whole bit. But I have been liking some of the challenges. I've did like my own ice challenge, or like cold challenge, ice water challenge, whatever, many years ago. And that was actually really fun. But right now I thought about doing something different, and I've been doing my best to try out new things as well, and like, let me buy something a little different, because usually I wait till like my sister or somebody like buys something, and I'll just be like, yeah, like I guess I'll try it. Just for some reason I am not that adventurous as a solo person, I guess. But what is it, like, meet my little friend or whatever? Okay, is that how it goes? Oh, say hello to my little friend. That's right. For those who do not cook or like spicy things, this little guy is called a habanero pepper. It's one of the hottest peppers. The Scoville units, I'm not quite sure, but I will probably put that in like a description somewhere in the video, probably in this space or down here. But it's one of the hottest peppers. Ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper peppers are the hottest. I usually like hot foods. Usually I just don't go chomping on jalapenos. Usually I just don't go chopping on these guys. Usually I'll eat jalapenos with something. Usually I like them pickled because I like the taste of them more that way. I also I like Jamaican chicken jerk sauce. I like things like that, like really spicy things. I did not try String's super hot challenge. It just was not for me, but I tasted the broth. But I have this guy. I also have ice cream too. I guess I have ice cream too. And a lot of it is a dairy ice cream. Usually I don't eat dairy like that. I am somewhat lactose intolerant, but I guess just what better way to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for not only subscribing to my channel, subscribing to my Instagram, subscribing to my old MySpace back in the day, my Facebook page, this, that, and the other, my blog, my Twitter. Not only that, but also being able to get advice from you guys, to be able to get critiques from you guys, because even though I've taken a lot of time out of my day to practice my makeup and whatnot, to be able to get a second opinion of like how to do my hair, or maybe a new tip for my eyebrows, or maybe not use this type of eyelash, maybe use this type of one, or maybe do this different, or maybe add this to your makeup routine. And some things, I might try, it might be a hit or miss, depending on whatever. Like, my eyebrows probably will never get better on my own. If I get the money, I will probably have someone just to do my eyebrows for me. But that is neither here nor there. But without the people who had came before me, the tips that I got from them, I just would not have been where I was. And to be able to give back via my blog and be able to do that for you guys. It's not just, oh, you know, look at me. Oh, I'm so awesome. I'm so like amazing. It's like, okay, thank you for bestowing this knowledge upon me. Let me not just hoard it all to myself. Let me hopefully help someone else. If someone else has like better advice, awesome. That's good for them. But at least from where I was, it was like, this is like my gift to you guys type of thing. If people liked it, awesome. If they didn't, whatever. If they thought that was just like, oh, crazy black girl doing crazy things on the internet, all right. But just thank you of being there for me, chit-chatting with me, meeting me meeting you, the adventures that we've had, and I guess just taking a peek into my boring, super boring misadventures, my super boring life, and like all of that. And I know that I could have blogged about a lot more, but I mean, that's all in the past. But thank you for going through my journey of being just this weird, awkward high schooler, to an even weirder college student, to a post college person, still figuring out the world and whatnot. But thank you. I appreciate it. So if you come across this video after so many years, just like, is this channel still alive? Here you go. So hope you appreciate it. So let's get to this little guy. Like, I just kind of want to like swallow it whole and not have to deal with the pain. But I have ice cream and I kind of wish I had like a friend to hold my hand right now. Like, I watched a video of people eating like super hot peppers. I'm like, yeah, I could totally do that one day. But like in real life, I'm just like, oh no, I can't do that at all. But I guess like if you chew it at the side of your mouth, it doesn't inflame like the roof of your mouth and your tongue. The only thing is biting down into it, chewing it probably as quickly as possible, not choking on it, because that is going to be hell. And also the aftermath of eating this little guy. I bought another one. I'm not going to eat him right now. I will have that for dinner, an upcoming dinner. So yeah. Whew, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna choke on it. That sounds so wrong. I'm eating my veggies. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. Let's see how long I can go without ice cream. So, this is for all the times I did not say thank you to every new subscriber, for every like, or every dislike, because without you guys, I would not even my channel would not really exist in its entirety. I think I could go for another one. I think. whether you guys just watch my show just for the lols, it's like, black girls shouldn't be doing it. Doing this stuff whatsoever. To, oh my gosh, he's really inspiring. To even the haters that are just like, no, you cannot do this whatsoever. It's actually not that bad. I just watched my video. Wasn't that dark? Oh, I can feel it warm in my tummy right now. But without you guys, I guess more or less holding me accountable with stuff, liking things and showing me what is most interesting, I really owe it to you guys. I owe it to you guys, because otherwise I would have not met my goal of meeting you guys and makeup bitches. Even though there's only been a few, and I went to one just like too many times. But without you guys, kind of keeping me going, whether it's just for the laws or not, I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, I could have ate like another one. That wasn't that bad. It was being over dramatic. Whew. Oh. Yeah. But without you guys, I guess I should be a little bit closer because of the light. I'll try to do it in post. But without you guys being there, helping me learn new stuff, helping me with my makeup and meeting you guys and kind of getting me out of being like a really shy person, I guess some things definitely happen for a reason. And I know that there have been moments where I've deleted people off my Facebook. Maybe it's because maybe I didn't notice an anime picture from a person in real life, etc., so on. And I do apologize for that. Shit, I could pop another one in my fucking mouth. A habanero in my fucking mouth. I could do this. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have gotten out of my shell. I probably would just have been like a super hermit or hikikomori or something. Not meeting people and not getting like those life experiences that other people who don't have shyness or other social ineptitude can do. Okay, maybe next time I'll just buy like 5 of them. And like, yeah, I could do that. But let me not jinx myself. But I really owe it to you guys. I owe it to you guys like 100%. Because even I know that I can have the regular course of my fashion life to go about its own way, but to be able to get the critiques, even now, for hair, makeup, style, it definitely keeps me from having a big head. It definitely grounds me from just being derpy. Just like, there's always something to get better for my own personal growth. And I know that I'm kind of starting back from zero with a lot of things, but some things you just can't juggle all the time. You can't juggle like 10 million things. Sometimes you definitely have to focus on some things, but oh my gosh, like, why was I so scared? I should have bought like more. I should have bought like a super big one. Super big habanero. Because that's like done. I mean, like, the tummy part is gonna like kick in eventually because, you know, all the spicy stuff in the tummy, like, I don't want to like, but it actually wasn't too bad. But I definitely owe it to you guys. I definitely owe it to you guys of just, like I learn something new all the time. Like I'm not the makeup master. I'm always learning something new, learning a new technique, learning a new way to do my contour or my nose stripe or nose contour or whatever. Learning other things and even like meeting people who have insecurities too, and hopefully giving them the strength to like, you can look past all of that. Like if I've tried to look past my insecurities or people like, hey, maybe you don't have to be insecure about that or whatever. Just, I know that's kind of a weird way to word it, but just the journey has been fun. There has been ups and downs, just like with anything. Nothing is ever perfect. Nothing is ever just rainbows and unicorns and stuff. And to be able to know so many talented people, so many people who have fun or at least be able to find the joy in life, who are like fearless in their own ways. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the adventures. And I know that I can, disappear off just because I'm not an extrovert. I do have to take some time to kind of like do regular life stuff and, feed myself or pay bills and stuff and other things. But the journey has been fun and has made my life a lot less boring. And I hope I was able to bring some joy or some knowledge or something into your life too. I only have like maybe one more minute because I have too much stuff on my phone. But it's just a lot of thank yous that I've missed out on. A lot of thank yous that I definitely could have been doing after like every milestone, like, oh, this 100 viewers, thank you this, thank you that. And I definitely had to take some time to be able to see it from outside of the box and count all the blessings of this journey. The journey of being a gal, a black person in alternative fashion, a person who likes alternative things, a person who likes anime and geek culture and tech and like all this stuff, a person who likes to blog, a person who wants to meet and make friends, a person who likes to go to anime conventions, a person who likes to dress up, a person who likes makeup, a person who just wants to experience life, a person who does the blogging and YouTube and other things, and a person like there's like the list can go on and on. But I'm almost out of time and just the thank yous are just not enough, and I'm wondering if I should just have like captions of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like thank you guys. And yeah, but thank you, bye.